Coming up, it's a terrible disease that impacts both the victim and the family. The subject is Alzheimer's. Coming up on Perspective. Plus, we'll have the latest from the Community Bank of Eastern Oklahoma. Stay with us. Hello everyone, I'm Sam Jones. A few days ago, I was talking to a friend of mine who happens to be a banker, and I asked him a question about money. The question was, let's say I decided to take out a personal loan to take care of some repairs around the house. The bank loans me the money, and with my car as collateral, I get it, I make the repairs, and in the process I spend all the money I got from the bank. Well, the end of the month rolls around, and after figuring all my bills, I don't have enough to pay the bank. What would happen? Well, he said based on my promise to pay as soon as I got the money, the bank might give me a little more time, but not much. So, after the extension runs out and I still can't pay, what then? Short story, the bank would come after my car. But what if I said that as soon as I got the money, I promise to pay the bank? What would happen then? Same answer. The bank would come after my car. I pointed out that I promised to pay the bank when I got the money. Doesn't matter, he said. Banks can't operate on promises. Besides, he pointed out, I'd posted my car as collateral. The bank could take my car, sell it, and get some of their money back. Not a heck of a lot of difference between that little fabricated story and where the state of Oklahoma is right now. They've had the time to pass feel-good legislation, giving teachers a raise or putting the 10 Commandments on state property or fighting abortion, but they can't seem to agree on how to help education. Some voters now are asking, what's going on? Well, the state points out after the tax cuts, the tax breaks for the energy industry, foolish legislation that had to be defended in court, and that was expensive, and of course ruled unconstitutional, and that was expensive, we're left with empty promises. And the results are lots of chest pounding and confusion, and a bit of an uproar at the state capitol. Same old circus, same old monkeys. So my question to you is, why do voters keep sending the same crowd back to the legislature time and time and time again, believing that things are going to get better? That's what they tell us when they're running for office. But time and time again, it's the same old story. Things are bad. We got to cut services, and especially cut education. But trust me, it's going to get better. Trust me, I give you my promise. So what happens next? Well, the outlook for education in Oklahoma is dismal. But the future of that bunch in charge of the legislature looks good. Why? Well, that's a really good question. The answer could be, no one ever looks in a mirror anymore. And that's my perspective. Up next, the latest on Alzheimer's, an organization that both informs and helps lead the fight when we come back.